your brain knows
this is coming right out
that's
of my
Lewis's
account.
money right now. And so in the book, the thesis of that chapter is when it hurts less, it costs more. When we remove the friction, you're going to spend more. And I quote MIT studies using fMRI technology on the brain, and they're seeing when people swipe that credit card, it releases the brakes on spending and hits the accelerator.
Really?
And so it's like both and every study shows you spend more when you swipe that card. And so I try to hit every single objection here, because we've heard so much on the Ramsey Show. What if I paid the perfect spender is the first one in there? I never pay a dime in interest. What's wrong with using my credit card? You know, all of those excuses.
Pay it off every month, all the different things.
But even then, think about it. You could have $0 in the bank at the end of that month. You're not building wealth just because you have a zero credit card balance. I want people to build wealth.
Sure.
Not just play the game perfectly of Capital One.
Right. And if it's coming out of a debit card, you'd be much more conscious of like, do I really need this thing?
This is amazing. And so I think that stress comes from the fear of the unknown and what could happen and what if the stock market tanks. But when you have no debt, no lenders to pay, you have a fully funded emergency fund, and you've got wealth being built for the future, and you're thinking long term, you're not worried about what happens.
Right. Because you've got your plan and you're sticking to it.
Exactly. I'm so confident in my plan. And it's not because I'm some like multi-millionaire. It's because I'm content with where I'm at.
Right.
I tell people, like, I'm the average George. If I can go from broke to millionaire, you can too. So it's never a flex on my part. All it is I want to empower other people that I didn't come from money. I am a W-2 employee. I didn't start my own business. I'm not a self-made entrepreneur. I'm a guy who just followed a simple plan and believes that anyone can become a millionaire in America today. And so I talk about money so that we don't have to talk about money. It's like, let's take the shame out of it. And all of a sudden you look up at your net worth calculation and you're like, the equity in our home and in retirement accounts, we're millionaires. And so it's I don't say that to minimize how, the sacrifice that we made and the side hustles that I did and us getting promoted over the years, over a decade. It may take people 15 years or 20 years. It may take dual income. We had dual income, no kids at the time.